what inspired you to kind of push through that fear to do something so courageous, to come to another country on your own and leave everything behind? Like, how did you overcome that fear?
It's a great question, and I think there were two aspects on that. The first was the situation I was in. I really was not feeling good in here. There was a discontent, an emptiness inside that I really couldn't understand, and that was leading me to drinking a lot. I was smoking. It was really a pathway towards really bad things happening, and so that as an uncomfortable present situation which was going on and on was one of the elements, shall we say, that allow me to deal with the fear, because I really didn't like where I was. I needed to do some. I wanted to do something about it. The other one, the other one was trust. It was that feeling, every time I would think about another life in England, that calling, and it's not easy to explain in words, but I'm sure that you can relate, and some
Absolutely.
people who listen will relate for sure.
Absolutely.
It was whenever I would think about moving and changing my life, I would feel joy. I would feel something happy inside of me, like, bubbling up and ending up with a big smile on my face, daydreaming. And the more this was happening, it felt like, there is something throwing me there. I will take the plunge. What's the worst thing that might happen? If everything goes wrong, I can always come back. So
Yeah.
these were, some of the elements that I thought. And funnily enough, now that I said this, that about coming back, I never, not once, had that thought from the day I moved to the UK. From the day of the flight, there was not a single day that I thought, oh, I could go back. It was a new life, and I remember the song, it's a new dawn, a new day, a new life
Yes.
for me.
Mm.
So yeah, things started happening, synchronicities, good things. I'm not saying there were not big challenges moving on my own to a different country. There were, but there were also amazing support from which I would have never expected or known before. Mm.